And we're back. I think. Mom, can you check if I'm in the frame? Can you see that big cool
Can't
hat?
see the hat really.
Welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make burgers. Things you'll need. Burger meat. That's good. I got 2 pounds right here. Grass fed. It's good for the cows. This is an egg. This is an onion. In addition to these, we have salt, pepper, cumin. What is this? Ooh. We also have chili powder. And if you want a little bit of heat, which you might not because you're super white, we have cayenne pepper. Alright, first things first, you're gonna take an onion. Magic. First things first, you're gonna take an onion and you're gonna magically chop it. Magic. It's now. Alright. Now that we've got our onion all dicey, spicy, and ticey, you're gonna want to cut this pretty small. Like that's the size you want. Okay. Now you're gonna take your meat. And you are going to open it. Just kidding. The people who make this actually don't want you to be able to open it. Which is why you usually have to injure yourself whilst opening the packages. Bowl. Meat. In. Damn you meat gods. Oh, in. Magic. I'm doing 2 pounds of meat. With the 2 pounds of meat, I'm doing 1 small onion. So you don't want too much onion to meat. It is a hamburger, not an onion burger. It's actually a beef burger. Alright, so we just tip this bad boy in there. Yeah, baby. Alright, and now where's where you can kind of get creative, right? Should we throw in some garlic? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw in 2 cloves of garlic because I like garlic. Just gonna crush this. Same thing with the other one. So yeah, I like garlic. So it's going in my burger. Simple as that. Garlic is what's known as an aromatic. Other aromatics include scallions, ginger, perfume. So we're just mincing this real fine. Shit out of it. Because again, we want the garlic running through the burger. We don't want a garlic burger.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
I'm just gonna pop this straight in the burger. Well, bam. Buckets. I missed. Let's talk herbs. Herbs. You could put like herbs. You want to put dried herbs right now because I said so. Rosemary and thyme are stronger herbs. Things like basil or oregano or the softer leaves are lighter herbs. Depends what you want for your burger. Again, I wouldn't go with rosemary, but maybe some thyme, maybe some sage. I'm not going to do any of those things. Right, there's an onion, there's 2 pounds of beef, and there's 2 garlic cloves. The amount of garlic cloves I did was totally random. If you don't like garlic,
don't put garlic in your burger.
Alright, so now we're going to go in with some spices. There's a lot of pepper, a good bit of pepper, and then salt more than you think you need to. So that's how much I think I need, so I'm going to do an extra little 4-fingerful. Cumin, chili pepper, and cayenne pepper. Chili powder, cayenne pepper. Smell them. You know, not only are some spices stronger than others, but some spices are a little more stale than others. Spices do expire. So if you have one that's really old, it's not going to do much and you're going to need more of it. Cumin is a good, just like, it's the flavor of like tacos. It's good with like grilled beef, I would say. Not like steaks, but like burgers, mincemeat, things like that. Chili powder is a little bit stronger, a little bit more spicy. So I'm going to go about the same amount as cumin, which is like maybe a teaspoon. And then small amount of cayenne pepper, maybe like half a teaspoon of this guy. I'm thinking maybe a little more cumin. I like me some cumin. Maybe a little more chili powder. I don't care about rules. Okay, now, why are you here? The last thing for burgers is an egg. This is going to serve as like your binding agent, and it'll help keep the burgers together. It binds the burgers. Okay. Boop. Alright, now we're going to get a fork. I'm just starting with a fork. I'm going to go in with my hands, I think. Yeah, we're just going to go in with our hands. Because I'm really strong. That's not up. Alright, we're going to give it a sniff. Smells good. If you can smell the spices in like the right quantity that you want to taste them, then that's probably good. But again, I'm estimating on everything because cooking is not an exact science. At least not when I do it. Alright, then we're going to take a plate and we're going to start shaping these bad boys. Depends how big you want your burger. Everything is about what you want, you know? You should always cook the kind of food that you like to eat, and then you have a better idea of how you want it to turn out. Because if you're cooking like bread and you just hate bread, then you don't know how you want your bread to be. Because you don't like it either way. Shape it into like a flat disc-ish, round it, and put a little thumbprint, and that's gonna don't ask questions. And it doesn't really matter how big they are as long as they're all the same size, because then they're all gonna cook at the same time. None of your guests are gonna be like, oh, why didn't you give me the burger first? You don't love me? And I'll be like, no, Jenkins, you do love me. Just love your wife better. Mrs. Jenkins, here's your burger. Catch the game last night? This is really all there is to it. Burgers are super easy, and if you can't make them well, you're dumb. You're a big dumb boy. You're a big stupid idiot baby child who doesn't deserve a kitchen. See what I'm doing? I'm rounding it like this, and then there's this little print in the middle. I think that actually helps cook it more evenly for some reason. Just gonna watch all of this. There's no one over there. I'm talking to no one. Are we alone in the universe? Alright.